All right, Eric and Tami back again. Actually, not back again because we usually don't do personal videos. All right, so here's the thing. Everybody is social distancing, and we thought we would...
Which makes you feel very alone.
Well, kind of, except that we're RVers, so we're kind of used to it anyway, but...
I do think that we have an advantage in this whole thing. I've always said that. RVers, we are used to being confined but...
Oh yeah, we're quarantined all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I mean...
And we're used to living with our spouses 24/7.
Correct.
There are some people.
Yeah, they got problems.
Right.
So, in a time of social distancing, we decided to actually bring you closer into our lives. Yeah, so we thought we would do 10 things that you didn't know about Eric and Tami. You probably couldn't care less about what these things are, but we're going to share them anyway. So, a few obvious things that you may or may not know. We do have 3 kids.
We have 3 adult kids.
3 adult kids, 26, 25, and 21. 2 boys and a girl. They're out doing their thing. They think
they're out. They're gone.
Well, they do think what we're doing is the coolest thing
They
ever.
do support us completely.
Yeah, they think this is cool, and we are trying to inspire the next generation to
I would like it if they would go do something brave.
Yeah, go RVing.
Go RVing.
That's nothing braver than that. Let's see. Our first jobs ever. Tami, what was your first job?
I mean, outside of babysitting, because everybody.
Nah, that doesn't count.
My first paid, I had to fill out the forms and everything. I worked at a video store.
Oh, like VHS
rentals, but not Blockbuster, like an off-brand.
8-track stuff? No.
No, it was like like you go in and rent a video.
Oh, okay.
And one of the perks is I got to
I'm too young to remember that.
Very funny. We're gonna answer our ages next, but anyway, and the perk I liked most was you could take home any video at night if you worked the next day, and so I could watch all the movies for free.
Okay, all right.
I know, pretty cool, huh?
Okay, so that's nice. So my first job, never forget it actually.
Oh, never stop talking about it.
I worked at a Mexican restaurant called Cuco's. I started as a dishwasher at the age of 16.
We don't have long enough for your whole story, so just come on.
Okay. Anyway, I immediately went to be a busboy and then ended up in the kitchen.
Y'all, all he talks about. He'll wake up in the morning and be like, I dreamed I was cooking enchiladas at Cuco's.
I love that job. I had so many great experiences there. Cuco's. If you run into me on the road, I'll show you how to roll the perfect burrito. He will tell you the recipe of
any Cuco's recipe. He'll tell you.
All right, so let's keep moving here. We would both rather stay up late and sleep in, that's for sure.
Oh, we're definite night owls and not morning people at all.
So we do both have phobias, little things we're scared of, but we're actually not going to share them because, like...
I would share mine.
They're things that, like little animals or things, and, like, I feel like if I let that out, that, like, somebody as a joke will just come like throw it on me or something. So
it's a real phobia.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
It is something that lives outside though. Okay. I'm just gonna say that.
All right, so let's get into some really good stuff. In Mobile, there is Azaleas is the flower of
it is the flower
area,
of Mobile.
Right? Is the Mobile?
What's that called? The city flower?
The city flower.
Maybe the state's not.
So you may have seen it, but they have something called an azalea trail made. So I guess you're a senior in high school or something, and you dress up in these big antebellum dresses, and Tami was an azalea trail maid.
Which was actually incredible because you get selected your senior year, and the cool thing about it was I got to do the Macy's Day Parade in New York. I got to do the Disney parade. I went to Six Flags. Like, we traveled all the time my senior year. I got to do tons of stuff, and you met 50 girls from the other 100 and something schools in Mobile. So it was an incredible
Sometimes Tami likes to put the dress on. And
I couldn't fit in that dress if I tried. Are you kidding me? It'd be a great social distancing outfit, though.
Oh, because the big hoops. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I have seen these pictures. I don't know if we can. Well,
I can. I don't know. I'd have to look. We'll see.
Let's see. What else?
You were in a band.
I played in a band.
Eric had multiple personalities and always has. Since we've been married, he was. I guess you were an HR director before. No,
that's what I did.
That's what
that
you
was
did.
My career.
That was your career. And then he played in a band at night, so it was like
HR by day. And then I would take my khakis off and put some cool blue jeans on. So I did that for like 10 years.
You did.
And
the name of the band?
Well, the name of the band is Fat Lincoln because we had Lincoln, our English bulldog, and we were sitting around with the guys thinking of a good name because I'd been in a couple of bands before that. And I was like, I'm naming this one, and this was going to be like straight up a rock and roll band. And
I definitely have pictures of this.
And so,
I might have video.
And so anyway, Lincoln was laying on the floor, and as y'all seen pictures of Lincoln, he's like a big fat bulldog. And I was like, Fat Lincoln, that's the name.
And it stuck.
Actually, it stuck, and it's still a band today.
It's still a band
like I
today.
left it to go travel, and they kept the band going. So. Anyway, that is that. I was a guitar player.
You were a guitar player. You sang too.
A little bit. All right, so.
You danced a little bit.
Yeah.
You didn't dance.
We had never RV'd before together. Yes, we had RV'd before, but not together when we got married.
Ever.
Yeah, that was not a thing. Like we didn't get married.
We didn't get like a pop-up.
Hey, this is what we got in common.
No.
It was that just kind of evolved. I had done like pop-up camper, little towables.
I traveled with family in Airstream. We had a little travel trailer when I was younger, but.
Yeah. So, but together we had never done that until we sold everything and hit the road 5 years ago. Let's see. We used to, I used to own a seafood place.
Yeah, TechnoRV is not the first business we owned.
Yeah.
You owned a seafood business when we first met.
Yes.
Fresh Market Seafood.
Oh yeah, and
our first
Gulf
date.
Shores, Alabama.
Our first date. You took me to the seafood place. You did, and you were like showing me the wines, and you served me chowder, and it was like I own this business.
Hey, if you've never picked up a woman with fish before, you should try it.
You did. You'd bring crab claws home at night and
of course.
Simmer them up for me.
Hey, listen.
It was good stuff.
I had no other game other than seafood, so I did use that to my advantage.
It was good. Hey, I liked
and
it.
I was dating a girl that liked to eat, so
still likes to eat.
So that worked out good. And speaking of that, Tami loves kitchen gadgets to the point that we have to leave some of them behind.
It's a flaw of mine. I at one point had a dehydrator because you got to make homemade jerky, right? Full-on ice cream churn maker. We have Vitamix, Instant Pot, air fryer. I have a KitchenAid mixer in the back of the closet you probably don't know about. I have a Fry Daddy. We have coffee. It's ridiculous. I love kitchen gadgets like Williamson. Oh, just love them.
Now, Tami,
love them.
People probably don't know this.
I bought this RV partly because the kitchen's so awesome.
Yeah, Tami can really cook, and she'll cook these elaborate things, and then she'll try and downplay it, like, oh, that was super easy, or anybody could do that. But the truth of the matter is like, I know, like, she's got like superpowers in this area, so I allow. Not that she would ask my permission anyway, but if she did, I would certainly.
That is my weakness. Yes.
Give the permission to buy as many kitchen gadgets as she wanted.
I love them.
And you do use them.
I do use them.
Use them.
Absolutely, I do. I
don't know where this is headed, other than we just wanted to share a little bit more about us.
Well, I mean, like, you stay put for a good 3 weeks. You start kind of.
Yeah, people are sitting around looking for something to watch. They might watch this and
get to know us a little bit more.
And get to know us a little bit more. So we hope everybody's doing good. Hope we entertained you for a few minutes with this. And we are ready to hit the road, and we're ready for this thing to be lifted at the right time, because I'm ready to get out of here.
But it's beautiful right now. Like Mobile, we're probably 80 degrees, which sounds high, but it's not. Like our shade, like it's fabulous here with the weather right now. But we have a good 4 weeks maybe.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna start turning into the pits of like fire. It's gonna be bad here. So we've got to get out of here in the next month.
Yeah, we don't play with Mobile in the summer.
We don't do Mobile.
It will burn you to the ground. All right, let's get out of here. Y'all have a good evening.
Y'all have a good evening. That was a band send-off if I've ever heard.